In this video, I will tell you everything you need to know in order to use BingX Exchange without any problems. So we have registered on BingX Exchange. After you have registered on BingX Exchange, as on all other exchanges, you need to pass a simple verification in order to use all features on BingX Exchange. If you have already done all that now, we need to learn about how to deposit funds here. There are several ways to deposit funds on the BingX Exchange. We can go to the Buy Crypto tab in the top left corner and choose 3 ways to deposit. These are Quick Buy, PTOP Trade, and Fiat Deposit. We can also purchase crypto through Deposit. This is going into our wallet, clicking Deposit, and here we can transfer our cryptocurrency from another exchange. This is one of the easiest ways. There is, of course, a small commission here, but commissions are everywhere. If you have funds on another cryptocurrency wallet, then you can easily fund your wallet on the BingX Exchange with another cryptocurrency wallet. If you don't have crypto assets anywhere else, you can fund your BingX Exchange with Buy Crypto and P2P trading. Also one of the most common and popular ways to purchase a cryptocurrency. Here everything is quite simple. There is buying, there is selling. There is a cryptocurrency USDT, stablecoin. We choose, let's say, our currency of rubles, if you, let's say, own rubles, and write the minimum amount for which we are ready to deposit funds here. Let's say 500 rubles. After we have entered 500 rubles, we press search. And now we see the offers where we can sell USDT from 500 rubles. That is, these are the limits. Pay attention to the limits. The minimum limit is 500 rubles, and the maximum limit is 857. If we want to buy here USDT for 1,000 rubles, we will not be able to do it from this seller, so we will need to find a seller who meets our requirements. Let's say, here, the minimum is 500 rubles, and the maximum is 11,000 rubles. We can also choose a convenient method of payment. We select all payment methods and choose the bank that suits us. Let's say Sberbank. Now we are shown all offers related to the purchase of USDT through Sberbank. It also shows the price, limits, and the total amount of USDT that the seller has. After that, we click Buy, and through a secure transaction we purchase our USDT. They are deposited into our account. If we want to withdraw funds, we click Sell, and we can also do it via PTWP. Find a suitable offer and sell our USDT. There is also a way to deposit quickly. This is with the help of a bank card. In the Buy Crypto tab, we click Quick Buy. Here we choose the currency we need, let's say through rubles. We write the minimum amount, 500 rubles. And for 500 rubles, we can get $5.40. We press Buy and choose the bank that suits us. There are SBP, Raiffeisen, Tinkoff, Sberbank, PR, and so on. And also quietly acquire cryptocurrency. In order to check our balance, we click Wallet and enter our wallet. Here all our assets, i.e., the total assets, will be presented. Apart from the general wallet, there is also a funding account and a trading account. If our funds are transferred to the trading account, then we will be able to trade on spot and futures. This can be done in just one click. We click Transfer and transfer our funds from the funding account to the trading account. This is done in one click, and we can also transfer it back without any fees or problems. Well, since we have already talked about spot and futures trading, let's understand spot trading, how it is organized here, how to buy currency, how to sell it, and what buttons you need to press. Choose Spot in the upper corner, and we get to the page for spot trading. We have on the main page immediately Bitcoin USDT pair. On the left side of the screen, we can choose a pair on which we want to trade. Let's say Ethereum USD. In one click, change our pair. We also see immediately on this page chart, on which you can track how the price behaves for a certain amount of time. By the way, there is also a timer, how the price changed in a minute, in an hour, in 4 hours, in a day, and in a month. All this we can see on this chart, which allows us to think more intelligently about the strategy of buying and selling currencies. It's all very good and interesting, but let's move on to how to buy currency. We pay attention to the right column where there is Spot Grid, Buy, Sell. This is the most important parameter because just here we buy and sell currency. There are 2 ways to buy and sell currency. Army Peters, it is buy at market price and buy at limit. If you want to buy currency immediately, we choose Buy at market. If you want to buy cryptocurrency at a certain price, then we press Limit, and here we set the price at which we want to buy our currency. As soon as we press Buy, we place an order. And as soon as the price reaches the price, we set our order will be automatically executed. Let's say we choose Buy through market and choose amount of USDT at which we want to buy the currency. Let's say it is $100 and just click Buy. After that, our currency is instantly purchased and will be displayed at the bottom in open orders. In order to sell the currency, we also click Sell. And also calmly, with the help of a slider or numerical values, sell the desired amount of cryptocurrencies. This information will be enough for you to buy cryptocurrency and then sell it later. If you want to learn more about how to make money on spot trading, Then subscribe to my channel and watch videos on how to make money on spot trading. And we move on to futures trading, click on derivatives, and choose open-ended futures in general. The view here is the same as on spot trading. Here is the chart. Here you can select a currency pair. Here is a panel where we can open long or open short. The only strong difference is that here we trade with leverage. That is, in fact, if we open long or short, we do not own a particular asset. If we open long for 100 bitcoins, we will not own this bitcoin. That is, we only predict, roughly speaking, where the price will go, and we earn from the prediction. Specifically, we do not own the assets, so we have a chance to lose our entire amount, which is in the deal. So futures trading is a dangerous instrument where there are much more risks to lose your money, and, accordingly, there are many instruments that allow us to earn. Let's talk about leverage in this column. We can choose the type of our margin here. There are two types of margin. It is isolated and cross margin. If you are a beginner, choose isolated margin. Cross margin even. Accept, and then we have the parameters for setting up credit. Here we have leverage for long and leverage for short. The greater the leverage, the more risks we have, and accordingly more opportunities to earn because there is nowhere without risk. If you are a beginner, I do not advise you to expose a large leverage because you can simply lose your funds if you want. Just try to trade on futures. Set the leverage from 1 to 15. It will be more or less clear, or even better, try demo trading and poke there. Here we set the leverage at 15 for long and 15 for short. Also click accept. Now all our transactions will be with a leverage of 15x. If we have transactions of $10, then our transaction will open by 10 times 15. There is also a limit opening of the transaction and the opening of the transaction on the market. Everything is basically the same as on the spot. Here, using the slider, we select the amount of currency that we want to enter into the transaction. We can choose either Bitcoin, or specifically, here's the USDT, then just open long if we think the price will go higher, and open short if we think the price will go lower. Well, the most important parameter, this of course is take profit and stop loss for long and short. Take profit is needed in order to fix our certain profit. Stop loss is needed so that we cannot lose much more than we planned. Roughly speaking, if we set a stop loss price, if the price reaches the values we specified, then our deal will automatically close. The same with take profit, only in the positive direction we set a stop loss. If we do not want to lose more than a certain number of dollars, and we set a take profit in order to simply lock in, if suddenly we didn't have time to catch it once, we moved away from the computer. And these are very important parameters. If you are a beginner, be sure to set these parameters in order. Not to lose a lot of money, by the way. Let's go to demo trading and see how it looks when we trade. Click demo trading. By the way, I advise you, before you start trading for real money, try demo trading to poke. See how everything happens in general. We chose demo trading. Let's put our leverage at 15 as we planned. Click accept, select a purchase on the market. Let's choose USDT and enter into a deal for say $100. Open long, click accept. Our transaction is successfully opened and located here at the bottom. Let's see what the parameters are. The most important parameter here, this is of course unrealized P&L. This is, in fact, our profit. Here shows how much we have already earned or not earned, depending on whether it will be a green one. Either it's red now, let's say it's green and it says plus a certain number of coins, then let's scroll a little to the right and look at our liquidation price. This is the most important parameter. The liquidation price is 62,000. As soon as the currency drops to this value, we will lose all our assets. Keep in mind, the greater the leverage, the closer the liquidation price is. If we want to close the deal, we click close either on the market or onto limit, click close on the market, select the amount that we want to close. Let's say we want to close only 50% of our entire transaction. And it says right here, how much will we earn from this? That is 0.4 hundredths. We click confirm. Our transaction is automatically closed, and we still have some coins left in the transaction. That is 50%. If we closed, of course, not completely. If we want to close completely, select the market and click confirm 100%. The same works with opening short. But I hope this information will be enough for you to be able to trade on the BingX exchange without any problems, to deposit your funds, to understand how to withdraw them, how to buy cryptocurrency, how to trade on spot and futures. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe, put likes. If you want to know how you can earn on a particular exchange,